Hey guys, what's going on? And in this video today, we're going to be talking about our PvP talents, but we're going to be only talking about one PvP talent today. Um, as I was making the other PvP talent videos, they were getting kind of long. So I thought, since there's so many different ways to use your abilities as a demon hunter, I thought I would make a video of each of the PvP talents and explain in detail of what situations, comps you can be using the certain talents in, how and how it can help you out. So today we're going to be going over Glimpse. Glimpse is a new PvP talent in 9.1. So what it does is it's a modifier for your Vengeful Retreat ability that all demon hunters, well, Havoc demon hunters get as a base ability. So I'm just going to read it off. Vengeful Retreat provides immunity to loss of control effects and reduces damage taken by 75% until you land. Okay, so that's the PvP talent. Vengeful Retreat, as you might already know, it removes slows and snares from you. So let's say Frost Death Knight, Frost Mage, or like a Mage's Mirror Images, any type of slow effect, right? Hamstring from a warrior, Piercing Howl from a warrior. Those are slow effects. So what a slow effect is it just makes your character run whatever percent slower, right? It's anywhere from usually 50%. That's usually most slows. So what Vengeful Retreat does is it just removes that, and it also slows your opponent as well by 70% for 3 seconds. So let's say you're kiting, right? Which is something that demon hunters do a lot. This can be used effectively, right? Make sure you're standing. Of course, if you're kiting someone and they catch up to you, you would want to use Vengeful Retreat, just because, well, it slows them and you get a little bit of distance, and you could potentially even Fell Rush, right? So that would be one situation for Vengeful Retreat. But what Glimpse does is it provides immunity to crowd control effects or loss of control effects. So any stuns, fears, incapacitations, disorients, those are different types of crowd control that are in the game. So like blinds, kidney shots, fears, different abilities. Think of your class, just think of what forms of crowd control you might have. You'll be immune to that as long as you're up in the air. And you also have 75% damage reduced until you land. So for this in particular talent, it would be nice when you're playing in an arena match with like a second story or like a ramp or something. So examples of that arena would be, say, Blade's Edge Arena. You have the bridge and you have the different ramps on the side to get you up to the bridge. Mugambala, you have like that ledge and you can jump from the top of the ledge to the stairs, wherever, right? You have to get your gliding down a bit. And then you also have the Robodome. The Robodome is, you have that giant ramp that you can go up on top of, and you can backflip Vengeful Retreat off of it, and you would be taking 75% reduced damage until you land. So I timed it. It's about maybe 2 or 3 seconds, depending on positioning, of course, and, well, your reaction time, right? It can be used in a way, let's say you're going up against casters. That's what I was thinking about as I was going over the new talents. Let's say like a warlock is popping all his cooldowns on you and he's throwing chaos bolts, or a mage is popping combustion and you want to take reduced damage, or you're trying to get out of line of sight and the only form of mobility is your Vengeful Retreat, right? Both Fell Rushes, your Night Fade, Blink, like everything's on cooldown, right? The only thing you have left is Vengeful Retreat. You can kind of time it to like if he gets like a pyroblast off or anything, right? Anything that he's shooting at you. You backflip, right? And you can take 75% reduced damage. And that reduced damage, well, you might not take as much damage that would otherwise kill you. And you're getting closer to even line of sight. So that way they can't attack you at all. Those are the main ways you can use it. If you're on a bridge, let's say in Blade's Edge Arena, and you're playing at the edge, you can, and let's say a Chaos Bolt's coming at you, right? As soon as it starts flying, you can use your Vengeful Retreat, and you'll have enough time between being at the edge of the bridge and say you're jumping to like one of the ramps, right? If you're already in the middle of the bridge, you'll be able to make it there with gliding. Just make sure you double tap your spacebar, right, and you open up your wings and slow fall. So that's how you'll have the damage reduction until you land. And it doesn't have a timer, but it has like an internal timer right now of 8 seconds. But I mean, realistically, you're not gonna be in the air for 8 seconds. At most, let's say 3. So you'll be pretty much safe, and you can backflip. If you're playing with a priest, they can grip you. You can jump out further, and they can grip you. There's just a lot of different ways to go ahead and play it, and you can also have the reduced damage too. Usually, it'll be nice against casters because they'll be hitting you, and well, yeah, you can backflip and take reduced damage from their big hits, Chaos Bolts. Elemental Shamans, Stormkeeper, instant attacks. There's even boomkins like Star Surge. There's different things that this would be beneficial for. And of course, I mean, if you're also a target of fear, stuns, blinds, if you can predict like when they're going to do it, or you see them casting it, if the crowd control ability has a cast time, you can Vengeful Retreat right before they finish off the cast, and I mean, you'll be immune to it. They'll probably wonder why until more people play Demon Hunter, and they'll be able to catch on, and they'll know that they have like an out, and being immune to that, and you can like Fel Rush back, or if it's a Death Knight, you know, they can grip you back, and you don't have to use any of your mobility. You're using the Death Knight's ability for your mobility, which could be really good as well. Those are just some examples. I'm sure there's more that I haven't gone over, but for right now, the video is going on almost 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll be making more videos over the PvP talents, because there definitely are a lot of different options for when you're playing a Havoc Demon Hunter in Arena. So look out for those videos. Give my YouTube a follow, and my Twitch a follow as well. Twitch.tv/junkinmyhouse. I stream every day, and if you have any Demon Hunter questions, go ahead and stop by the stream and say hi. That's it, and I'll see everyone later. Later.